Before I start off, I just want to say one thing in the beginning of this. For all you AEW fanboys and AEW tards, not AEW fans, I respect their fans. I respect the fans. But the fanboys and girls and the tards, you motherfuckers make me absolutely sick. It is always, you guys always have to make shit about tribalism, bro. It don't matter what happens to any of these wrestlers or anything, it's always tribalism, bro. It's consistent hating. And I like AEW, and I like the AEW fans. I fucking hate the fanboys and the tards. They make me fucking sick. It's like, damn. That's what I wanted to say first. But let me get on to the topic of discussion, okay? So, this video is about why I feel like some of the CM Punk hate is just like undeserved. Okay, I understand he's not the perfect individual. He's not the most likable individual. He's definitely a controversial figure. But some of this hate is just getting out of control. So, after Royal Rumble, he has a torn tricep. I'm thinking it is. These motherfucking AEW tards are online just straight up trolling. It's like, nigga, it's not funny. It's some disgusting shit. Why are you making fun of this nigga when he's injured on his first televised match? And it's just been consistently like this ever since he had left the company. Even beforehand, when he had to fight with the Young Bucks. And it's like, man, where did this energy come from? Like, just because he had fought these niggas? Like, have niggas not seen what been happening in the 90s? Nigga, did niggas not hear about fucking Bret Hart punching Vince McMahon in the face? And all these fucking fanboys are so sensitive. It's like, it's crazy. Especially on Twitter. These fucking AEW fanboys are so fucking sensitive. Not saying what CM Punk did was right. It was absolutely wrong. And he got fired for that. So I don't know why you motherfuckers still obsessed with this man and still hating. It's fucking crazy. But these fucking sensitive motherfuckers, ever since Nick and Matt Jackson, well, one of them got hit in the face with a chair, allegedly, and somebody got hit with a chair. I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I don't care. But ever since then, the fucking elite and AEW fanboys have been consistently just hating on CM Punk. It don't matter what he does. Don't matter what he does. And it got really serious when he got fired, but when he went to WWE. That's when all hell broke loose. Niggas was just like, oh my god, he's a traitor. He's a fucking traitor. All this shit he's saying about WWE for years. And yes, what CM Punk did was hypocritical. But nigga, he got fired. And this is his last opportunity. And I feel like they gave him hope because Vince was not there when he got hired. He was not there. He was on the board of TKO still, allegedly running shit behind the scenes, but for all we know, he wasn't. Triple H was the nigga running the scenes, which ultimately was the choice of CM Punk coming back. So, he did not like Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, we know that Vince McMahon didn't want CM Punk back. And he ended up back anyway. That's how we know Vince wasn't in charge. Okay? One. Then, it's like, bruh, I don't understand why y'all still so obsessed about him. Like, y'all won. Y'all got the Young Bucks. CM Punk got fired. The Young Bucks are still there. Why are y'all not happy with the Elite? Oh, is it because they're not drawing? Because every time the fucking Young Bucks come on the fucking scene, that they're fucking losing viewers, and that's why y'all mad? I've seen the most ridiculous shit ever on Twitter, bro. Like, it was fucking ridiculous. Oh, it was ridiculous, bro. Somebody on Twitter said the fucking good ass promo with Cody Rhodes And CM Punk was fucking trash because they didn't mention shit about AEW. Why? Why? Why does nigga they fired him? Why does he need to mention these niggas? The promo was fine. He did not need to mention AEW at all. Like, this what I'm talking about, just top tier hating. It's ridiculous, bro. They were hating just off the fact that Cody Rhodes was an EVP, I said MVP, but EVP of AEW, and I'm fucking up right now because I'm so upset. But CM Punk was their biggest star, factually, their biggest star ever. And they're not in that company no more. And it's just flat out hating. And it's fucking sickening. The real sickening shit to me is just the disrespecting this nigga CM Punk because he's injured. It's like, bro, okay, he might be injury prone, but that's not something to be like making jokes of. And they're just making jokes of it just to be hating. Like, bro, my nigga was out there still wrestling with a torn tricep with Cody Rhodes out there. And it was like, oh, he's washed. He's sluggish. He's sloppy. It's like, nigga, shut up. Like, nigga, what? Them niggas he was fine out there. He's fucking sloppy because he ain't doing fucking crossbodies off the top rope and doing cartwheels and shit. Like, nigga, he was fine. Him and Cody was fucking excellent in my opinion at the end of that shit. And it just top tier hating. Like, where was his energy when fucking Bryan Danielson injured himself versus Okada? Everybody like, oh, give him his flowers. Give him his flowers. He's a fucking legend. He's still wrestling out there with fucking Okada even though he's injured. And maybe it is the fact that CM Punk is not a likable individual. And he has made a lot of people upset throughout the years, which is understandable. He's not a perfect human being. He probably is not even a good human being. But he's a fucking draw, and he's one of the biggest stars in the business. Factually. But when he does it, when he's wrestling with a fucking torn tricep, it is nothing but, hey, oh, he's injury prone. It might be true. But so is Bryan Danielson. He's also injury prone. I mean, he hasn't been getting injured lately. But throughout his AEW run, he's been injured plenty of times. So it's Adam Cole. Where's the hate? There's none. And none of them should be getting hate. Because it's injuries. Like, bro, that shit is not funny. So why are y'all just trolling this man because he's injured and he's working his hardest? And it's very fucking sad for CM Punk because this would have been the first year he would have been main event at WrestleMania, which I'm low-key upset because I'm going to WrestleMania, and that was one of the niggas I want to see. Now, I want to see CM Punk main event WrestleMania. We're not going to get that. Fuck it. Oh, well. But, not saying WWE either doesn't have, like, tribalism, but the fucking AEW's tribalism is fucking 100 times worse. They use anything. Not AEW, but the AEW fanboys and the tards. I actually like AEW. They're entertaining sometimes. But they're fans. They're fanboys, I mean. Not their fans, but they're fanboys. And they're tards. Just use any excuse to just start hating. And it's getting ridiculous. Like, bro. You don't have to like CM Punk. A lot of niggas don't like CM Punk. But I feel like there's a certain level of respect that this nigga needs to have. And they're just like completely shitting on him now. Like, niggas was not doing that when he first showed up in the company. Everybody was like on his dick when he first came back. Like, this is factual. All these AEW tards when he got there, everybody was hyping the fuck out of CM Punk. And they was loving the fuck out of him and MJF match now. Now they just act like that shit just never existed. They're like, no, this never existed. He wasn't washed in. He wasn't washed in when he was drawing your company money. But now he's washed because he's in a bigger company. where fucking 200,000 people from last week's Collision fucking jumped off just to watch Royal Rumble, and who main evented? It was Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. But that's just the thing that happens now. The internet makes people think very strangely. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of anime and shit. A lot of anime, a lot of Naruto, a lot of One Piece. AEW has the worst fan base I've ever seen. Like, period. They're the worst. Especially knowing the fact that these are grown fucking men sitting here doing this and meat riding over real life people, not anime characters. It's fucking ridiculous. Just straight up, these are grown fucking adults doing this shit, and I don't understand why. But that's all I want to say. Just wanted to get my little thoughts on there. It wasn't a real cohesive video, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there because I feel like the CM Punk hate is getting a little bit too out of hand, bro. Like, I understand you motherfuckers don't like him. That's fine. But just stop hating. It just the hating shit is just lame, bro. It's very lame. So just stop hating. You don't have to like him. And if you actually don't like him, stop being so obsessed with this man because he has moved on, and so should y'all. Okay? Thank you. I'm out.